Hello everyone, hello my babies, what's up, what's poppin', what's up, you know how we get it done, I'm turned up, we back in this, real fast, speaking with Muela, we know the carry last, okay? Okay, so right now I'm on my Rabu. I'm so hyped. I'm so turned up right now because I have some mess to report. And when it comes to the mess, I get real slick with it. Now, if you're new here, this is Speaking with Muela. So please do make sure to subscribe to the channel and please do turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified as soon as I drop another video. On another note, if you're a regular consumer of my substance, and I say welcome to the channel. Now let's get into some things. Now, but first off, Ghana. Okay, so TGMA is coming right up, okay? TGMA is coming right up, and the biggest category ever, which is the Artist of the Year category, is in shambles. Everything is in shambles. So we all know 6 people have been nominated for Artist of the Year for TGMAs. We have Black Sherif, we have Medical, we have Stonebwoy, Wendy Shay, the Rap Landlord, Sarkodie, and Diana Hamilton. Okay, so there are a couple people on the list, but there's been a ruckus between 3 people that got it really popping, 3 people that feel like, oh, there's competition here, the fans are talking, the artists are making movements, like it's a whole lot. So first off, I want to talk about how Medical's team is having huge PR for TGMAs, mainly because Medical has had several nominations, he's won, but this time he's been nominated for Artist of the Year and he plans to win, so there's huge PR. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention to the TGMAs like that, but since I've seen this huge promotion, they're doing flyers with how to vote for him, everything, so I'm like, damn. And flyers, I don't only mean digitally, like they had physical copies. Okay, so it wasn't only about digitally reposting on social media for everything everyone to see. So I was surprised and I'm like, damn. So Medical's fans were all over X talking about the PR, talking about how Medical is promoting everything is top notch. And Black Sherif's fans were also complaining because Black Sherif hasn't posted nothing about the TGMAs. It's like, so there's been this notion that Black Sherif acts nonchalant when it comes to these award shows because he sees himself getting a Grammy instead. You know how Ghanaians feel about the Grammys, BET. So it's like Grammys is actually the standard for him, and it's okay. It's okay to have big dreams. So one fan called Black Sherif out on this. He said, honestly, I'm not happy with how you're handling the TGMA awards. You know you want it. Everyone knows you deserve it, but you are acting nonchalant towards the award, looking like you don't want it. Not even a tweet from you since the award nominations dropped. Unless you don't actually want it, that's fine, because others are actually putting in little efforts to bring awareness to them being in AOTY Convo album, Artist of the Year Convo, yeah. And the person replied to Black Sherif's tweet. He quoted Black Sherif. So I do feel like Black Sherif did see this. Like his fans are definitely talking about it. So you know what he did? Black Sherif replied. He replied by posting a flyer on his socials with all the nominee codes and how they could vote for him in almost every category. But it wasn't just about the flyer. He had a caption, okay? His caption said, "Higher than life, no challenger." And this is actually one of the lyrics from his newest single, Pop Star. But Medical's fans were feeling some type of way. They weren't feeling what Black Sherif had to say. And it wasn't the only thing. Black Sherif also had an interview whereby it's like now he's actually doing the promotion. This is what his fans wanted, so he's actually doing it. So going back to Medical's fans, no, liking him posting it with that caption. One of the BYKs came out, Prosper BYK, he's heavy when it comes to Medical, so he had something to say. He said, Medical and BYK fans' influence and heat was strong enough to force you to post flyer. You can't win Artist of the Year by farming numbers. Medical used his organic numbers to fill the Accra Sports Stadium and has the biggest song in the country, which is Shoulder. Me personally, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this in the sense that people are trying to say, oh, Medical has these crazy numbers. I don't think Medical makes hits. I think he makes songs for trends, viral moments, and that's it. There's nothing impactful about Medical's music. And ever since I listened to him, I've never gagged over his bar. Oh, this bar is so crazy. When I listen to rap, I want to hear your double entendres, triple entendres. I want the words to hit with a force, even if it's just some, cool, slick, simple as bars, but just let me feel the impact. That's what rap is definitely all about. It's not like every song has to be heavy, hard hitting, but let me feel something. I want to feel something, but I don't get that when I listen to Medical. So this is what Medical's fan had to say, and Black Sherif did reply, because yes, the guy has the numbers to back up his claims. So it was reported that Black Sherif's Toxic Love City re-enters top 20 on Ghana Apple Music Top Songs chart, and this was released in 2022. So when Black Sherif saw this, he quoted and said, "He is still farming streams for his first album. This guy needs to be stopped." Definitely playing on the words the Medical fan had to say, saying he farming streams and stuff. So Black Hole is just right now, he's like, yeah, I'm fighting for it. You all thought I didn't want it or I was being nonchalant about it. Right now, I'm talking my ish. I'm really out here trying to get what is mine, and I deserve it. Right? Okay, so these three actors, Medical, Black Sherif, and Wendy Shay, they're really in the tough stage right now. I know Medical worked, he dropped his album, he's been performing, he has shows, but then, personally, I feel like it's either Black Sherif or Wendy Shay. Wendy Shay been worked, she had hits, Pressure Rise It, she had hits that weren't only recognized in Ghana. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the international success of these people, not just a viral moment. Songs that make statements. Because Black Sherif dropped Sacrifice without a music video, but when he dropped the music video, it's like it reignited something. It wasn't even out of the charts yet, but it reignited something. Black Sherif has lasting impact. It's what I call a classic, because after years we will listen to this song and we will say, no, this is a classic. He is pulling the type of stunts that Nicki Minaj be pulling. 12 years later, 14 years later, and the song is repeating rich hearts and entering top charts not only in the US, like global, in the UK. Let's talk about that. So either Black Sherif is farming, streams, fishing, streams, whatever you want to call it, the guy has that impact. He is that guy. And the fans are just going to banter about it. This is all hilarious. It is messy, but we both know Black Sherif kind of deserves this. So Prosper BYK also had another thing to say. He said if TGMA is based on streams alone, then Molly's Shake It to the Max, just a single track, outperformed Black Sherif's entire album and catalog. This means that awards are not only about numbers, they're also about influence and real impact on the ground. Yes, that is a fact. The latter statement he made, it is a fact. okay? But he trying to base it on, oh, Molly shake it to the max, outstream. But one song will not put you in the artist of the year category. It doesn't work like that. Molly's song did have a global impact. She's outstreaming Black Sharif, even on the artist rankings and stuff. But Molly cannot be nominated for Artist of the Year. Let's talk about that also. She can't because it's like basing it off her viral moment. Shake It to the Max, that Molly song, it is like a viral moment, viral sensation, a TikTok hit. That's what I'll call it. Like, let's be real, let's be frank, let's keep it a beam, let's keep it a stack. One way or the other, he's saying something that's right. But then, if Molly is outstreaming Black Sharif, what happens to Medical? So it's been a couple lot of things. He trying to say that Medical's La Hassle is bigger than Black Sharif's entire career. Yes, Medical been here for years before Black Hole. Like, he been here. I never thought there would be a time when a newer artist would outperform an older artist because, yeah, they have huge catalogs, obviously. But in this case, if we're talking talent, Black Hole has it over Medical. If we're talking impact, I sometimes feel like Black Sharif underestimates himself because when he had the Zama Disco last year, I was hoping he would do it a stadium tour because this guy he could do more than a stadium tour. People want to see Black Sharif. People want to see Black Sharif. I mean, I'm not a fan of Black Sharif, obviously. I'm not a fan, but my homegirl is a fan. So if she wants to pop out at a Black Sharif concert, definitely she's gonna drag me along with her. And even though when I don't want to be at concerts where I can't relate to the music or I can't stick to the music, he has me hooked on one particular song, Dreamer. He has me hooked on that song. I listen to the song and I'm like, damn, this one is for me. And come on. We all should just give credit where credit is due. So that was basically everything about Medical and Black Sharif, that little. But when the shit wasn't left out, Black Sharif is also trying to promote it for people to know, yeah, he is in. He might want the Grammy, but he wants the Artist of the Year at TGMH too. So he did an interview with YFM 102.5, and they asked him why he wasn't promoting himself, but he mentioned Wendy Shay. Then he's like, Wendy Shay is part of the people in the category, but it's like people are not really talking about it right now like that. So he wanted to give her a shout out. So when Wendy got wind of this and she was like, excuse you? Excuse who? Then she clocked it right quick and she was like, it's time. Posting her nominations. Like, these artists done good. They have more than 5 nominations on their belt, like each. That tells you they worked hard. I won't say no one worked hard or tried to, underestimate them or something. But then, in my opinion, if someone is to win Artist of the Year, it's either Black Sharif or Wendy Shay. And that's strictly my opinion. I'm a root for my girl. I am a girl's girl. She made hits, songs that people can relate to, heartbroken people can relate to, people that want to dance can relate to. Oh my goodness, she did work. Let's give praise where praise is due. So this is what I wanted to come on here right quick to report because I'm just so hyped. So you know what you guys have to do? Get into the comments and tell me how you feel about the topics I just discussed. Tell me which team are you rooting for. Are you Team Shay Gang? Or are you with a pop star? Or are you with Beyond Control, Medical? Are you with Medical? Just let me know. And please do like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The Speak It with Muella being on case. Then I'm moving out. Bye.